Hope you guys saw yesterday's show. We had some great strategies for you to implement right now, and we got another one for you today. Kind of dovetailing off of yesterday, but I want you to think about this for a second. You need to have a logical, a tactical, not an emotional conversation about real estate.
Logical decision, logically arrived at.
I'm going to talk about this in a second, but on to the show. The share of homes for sale with price drops is the largest it's ever been. Isn't that crazy? This is measured by averaging the share of listings with price drops within a 4-week window. And during the 4 weeks ending October 29th, it was a whopping 6.9% drop of all homes on the market. Yeah, they all underwent a price cut. Hey, it turns out that killing the economy really does make a difference when it comes to housing.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't?
No, it doesn't.
Anyways, if we don't build more homes, no, it doesn't. She's absolutely right. See, rates and values, they're stuck on this teeter-totter effect of rates up, values down, rates up. But you see, the payment remains the same regardless of what happens between rates and prices. It's the same thing, guys. You'll pay through lower prices and higher rates, and you're going to pay through higher rates and lower prices.
New home listings are way up, 5.8% for the week ending November 26th. That's the biggest year-over-year increase since the summer of 2021. And as the teeter-totter goes, the average 30-year mortgage rate was 7.29% for that week, down from a high of 7.79% in October. And the net mortgage payment change for these drastic changes in rate, price, and listing is absolutely nothing. Zero change in payment.
Absolutely nothing.
Yep, you're right. But you do realize, guys, that all of this means absolutely nothing if you don't hold up your end of the bargain.
This means nothing.
You know, right? That you've got to pick up your phone, you got to call your clients, you got to reach out. And I'll tell you, here's what we think you should do with all of this information. Have a conversation with your clients, anybody who wants to talk about real estate, your past clients in particular, based on logic tactically and not emotion.
Logical.
So, anybody who's owned a house for over 5 years in your database is sitting on $100,000 plus in equity. That $100,000 plus in equity is almost like getting an inheritance or winning at the blackjack tables. What do you do with those earnings? Well, here's what we think you should do. Put that money to work. A great real estate and lending team could go out to their database and talk with clients about using that equity to increase their real estate holdings and growing their wealth.
How can they do that?
Simple. We've got more properties on the market now than we've had in the past. Prices have dropped a little bit. Concessions are out there to be had. Buying an investment house in this market and leveraging your equity is a money-making enterprise that will pencil for most of your clients today. You see, when you talk with your clients, you'll generally say, don't you love this house? Do you see yourself in the house? Isn't it a great neighborhood? I'm saying flip that script right now and go to those clients and say, this house pencils, it'll make you money today, and we've got the means and you've got the money to make this happen.
We're gonna make a lot of money together.
And if you can appeal to your clients logically, which is going to happen more than emotionally, they will say yes. The only reason they're not doing it now is because you simply haven't proposed it to them. So make that proposal today before the year ends. A tactical conversation. And if you're having a hard time figuring out how to have that conversation or what programs to use, I've got the solution for you. Fill out the information down below and my friends at Oaktree will show you the programs and they'll give you the talking points. This whole thing is done. The only thing it needs is you. A logical, not emotional conversation about real estate. It'll work.